Welcome to Hero Villains! How do you think Dr. Doom defeated the Hulk? Dr. Doom, whose real name is Victor Von Doom, is the ruler of Latveria, a genius who perfectly combines advanced science and dark magic. He possesses an intellect comparable to the greatest minds on Earth, masters ultimate technology, nearly impenetrable armor, and the ability to wield ancient magic. Doom's strength lies not only in his physical prowess, but also in his ability to calculate, manipulate, and prepare for every battle scenario. For him, victory is the inevitable result of perfect preparation. The Hulk, or Bruce Banner, is the embodiment of pure rage. The angrier he gets, the more limitless his power becomes, reaching a level where he can tear apart mountains, confront gods, and challenge even cosmic entities. He possesses incredible durability, near-instantaneous regeneration, and physical strength far beyond all normal standards. When Dr. Doom confronts the Hulk, it's a battle between cold intellect and wild strength. Doom seeks to control, weaken, or manipulate the Hulk using technology and magic, while the Hulk only needs a momentary outburst to crush all plans. Before we delve into the analysis, please subscribe and remember to turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. Thank you very much. Dr. Doom is a rare embodiment of the perfect combination of cutting-edge science and profound magic. He is both a genius scientist and a master sorcerer. But for Doom, brute strength or pure energy has never been the deciding factor. What makes him truly dangerous is his sharp intellect and calculation abilities, far surpassing any opponent. Doom understands that the winner isn't the strongest, but the one who controls the situation. In his confrontations with terrifying entities like Galactus or Thanos, Doom knew he couldn't win through a direct confrontation. However, he never rushes into battle without having the advantage. Doom only appears when all the pieces are in place, when the traps are set, and the path to victory has been meticulously planned. Dr. Doom differs from most other supervillains, not only in his intelligence, but also in his unwavering ambition and iron will. He has absolute faith in himself, in his vision, and is willing to persevere in pursuing his goals to the very end. It is this combination of a superior intellect, unshakable determination, and boundless ambition that has allowed Doom to defeat opponents far superior in power. Victor Von Doom possesses an intellect comparable to Reed Richards, and in his desire to surpass his arch-rival, he goes even further than Richards ever achieved. He uses his genius mind to steal Silver Surfer's powers, reverse Thing's transformation, and successively defeat enemies once considered invincible. Each victory was a silent declaration of his own power. The pinnacle of his arrogance culminated when Doom was drawn into the world of Secret Wars. There, he accomplished the unthinkable by seizing Galactus' power and defeating the world's alleged devourer. At that time, Galactus was weakened after his attempt to devour the world of Secret Wars. Doom silently observed the battle through his devices, patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When the time came, he acted with cold precision. Doom began absorbing energy from Galactus' ship into his own body through special lenses crafted from Claw's own body. Claw now existed as a vibrating wave of energy, perfectly compatible with the ship's immense power. That moment was not just a victory, but the clearest proof of Doom's true nature. Doom harnessed Galactus' power, and despite facing defeat at the hands of Beyonder, he accomplished the unthinkable by stealing Beyonder's nearly limitless power and defeating him himself. Dr. Doom once again proved that the most dangerous person isn't the one who possesses ultimate power, but the one who knows how to seize it. After studying Galactus' technology, Doom secretly integrated a special device into his armor, designed to steal Beyonder's power. However, this technology only works at extremely close range, leaving Doom vulnerable to complete annihilation if he miscalculates even for a split second. Beyonder believed Doom was defeated. A god's curiosity led him to approach and observe his dying enemy. This seemingly meaningless moment became Doom's final opportunity. As Beyonder entered range, Doom activated his device. In an instant, the tide turned. The one who seemed on the verge of extinction rose again, seizing the power of an entity, transcending even the gods. The victory over Beyonder wasn't his only triumph. Doom also defeated Thanos, a man of superhuman strength who had once stood close to godhood. In Secret Wars Hashite, Doom rose to become the supreme ruler of Battleworld, hailed as God Emperor Doom. As the heroes prepared to attack Doom's castle, Thanos appeared, intending a direct confrontation. But before him now was no longer a genius in armor, but a divine emperor who had transformed cunning, patience, and ambition into the ultimate weapon to dominate reality. Doom attempted to reach a peace agreement with him, only requiring him to bow before his new emperor. Doom acted with absolute coldness, ripping the Berserk Titan's spine as if it were a matter of course. That moment revealed Doom's true nature. He didn't act on impulsive emotions, but on ruthlessly precise calculations. To Doom, every opponent was merely a variable to be eliminated at the right time. Doom's intellect is considered one of the most effective forms of intelligence. There are individuals with comparable, or even superior, genius. But they lack the core elements that Doom possesses in abundance. He has the ruthlessness when necessary, the boundless resources of a king, the political power to control an entire nation, an unwavering will, and comprehensive training in both science and magic. In its most perfect state, Doom is the perfect combination of Lex Luthor's cunning, Black Panther's vision, Baron Mordo's magic, Tony Stark's technology, and Captain Ginyu's terrifying adaptability. What truly makes Doom terrifying is that he cannot be mind-controlled and refuses to bow to any divine entity. Not even angels can force him to submit. Furthermore, Doom masters time travel, allowing him to correct mistakes, optimize strategies, and always stay several steps ahead of his enemies. The only reason Doom doesn't become an entity like Dr. Manhattan isn't because he can't, but because such power simply isn't worthy enough for Doom to humble himself to pursue. For Doom, the only place he sees potential is where he conquers the world and lives as a dictator. I really hope you'll subscribe to the channel, it would help us a lot, and you're the best person ever. Thank you so much. The Hulk is a completely separate psychological entity, created within Bruce Banner's mind when the gamma radiation accident occurred. Normally, this entity takes over and replaces the Bruce Banner identity when Bruce's body transforms into the enraged, green giant that we all know and love. Sometimes this doesn't happen, and Bruce retains control of the body when he transforms into the Hulk, while Hulk remains in control when his body resembles the form we usually see in a normal man. Additionally, sometimes the Hulk personality can exhibit incredible intelligence and awareness, far exceeding what we would normally expect from the Hulk. For Worldbreaker Hulk, all you need to know is the green body, Hulk personality, and sometimes that personality can be incredibly goofy or extremely cunning. The Hulk's strength literally means the angrier the Hulk gets. His strength is directly proportional to his rage, which is why armies are constantly being defeated by the Hulk. You can't defeat the Hulk by direct confrontation. The more you attack him, the angrier and stronger he becomes. That's why the most effective method of restraining the Hulk is meditation and peace. Bruce Banner is the only person on Earth who sometimes truly has the ability to restrain the Hulk. Worldbreaker Hulk is essentially the worst case scenario of the Hulk. Years before the events of Worldbreaker Hulk, a group of heroes called the Illuminati secretly met to discuss some proactive, outlawed steps they could take to avert the worst case scenarios for Earth. Xavier, Stark, T'Challa, Namor, Strange, Boltagon, and Richards. Among the 7 of them, they felt they could foresee any potential problems that could lead to the world's destruction and potentially solve them. But Hulk, at his best, is an uncontrollable threat to global security. He has killed hundreds of people, and it's only a matter of time before he flattens an entire city. Hulk's power in his World Destroyer form reaches an almost immeasurable scale. A single step while he's still suppressing his rage is enough to crack the Earth's crust right in the middle of New York, triggering earthquakes along the east coast of the United States. It's no longer pure brute strength, but the terrifying pressure of an entity that can shake the planet with its mere presence. Hulk has brought Challenger to a painful defeat, and effortlessly knocked Thor and Hercules out of the water, leaving them looking like flies caught in a storm. The height of horror is the moment he shatters Vision's forehead with a simple, effortless motion, as easy as clenching a fist. That spectacle makes onlookers realize that all familiar limits have been erased. Hulk's regenerative abilities were already renowned, but at this level, they became more terrifying than ever. He wasn't just a blind machine of strength, but a consciousness existing parallel to Bruce Banner. Even when Banner was deep within his subconscious, Hulk could subtly guide him, planting vague but clear premonitions in Bruce's mind to compel him to act. These weren't direct commands, but subtle impulses. Gamma radiation was the deepest link between the two individuals within one body. When Bruce approached the radiation source, he immediately recognized a familiar sensation, a buzzing sound only he understood. Banner was immune to it thanks to his father's cruel experiments in the past, but Hulk had sensed and understood the nature of gamma radiation long before Bruce realized it. He could even directly absorb gamma energy from his opponents. This power was never shown in Worldbreaker Hulk, but it appeared repeatedly in Immortal Hulk, to the point where it could be considered a new signature ability. And above all, Immortal Hulk possesses the ability to transform himself into a living gamma bomb. He has unleashed energy explosively in the past, but never before has the destruction been so clear, intense, and terrifying as this time when the Immortal Hulk truly reveals the full destructive potential hidden within him. Hulk's thunderclap has long been underestimated, but in reality, it's one of his most fearsome weapons. In Incredible Hulk Annual #5, Hulk used this lightning punch to defeat Diablo, a demon from the 5th dimension. The force of the blow not only blew his opponent away, but also created a shockwave so intense that even the most ferocious storms in history paled in comparison. Notably, Hulk didn't gain any extraordinary power boost from Banner's gamma radiation. Gamma radiation was already his natural state. Hulk harbors deep resentment at being separated from Banner, whom he loved and protected like a son. This emotion makes his strength even more ferocious and difficult to control than ever before. The fact that Hulk can use Thunderclap to defeat a terrifying entity like the one below all stems partly from the form that entity chooses when it appears, but this still shows the terrifying potential hidden in that seemingly simple attack. Every time Banner or Hulk is killed, something always remains, even if it's just a skeleton. Hulk seems immortal not because he's invincible, but because no one has been able to completely destroy him to the point of leaving no trace. Even powerful beings like Galactus or Vulcan can defeat Hulk, even absorbing his power to counterattack. But to permanently erase Hulk, there are only two ways. Either completely disintegrate him until not a single speck of dust remains, or throw his body into the sun to destroy him at an atomic level. Only then will the Green Giant truly have no way back. Hulk has often been considered a worthy opponent for Dr. Doom, and has even defeated him on several occasions. Bruce Banner has also done something similar, but compared to Hulk, his victory was less dramatic. One of the most astonishing moments was Doom's ability to withstand a direct punch from Hulk without his armor, even if it were Maestro. Surviving such destructive power has become one of Doom's most remarkable achievements. Doom usually doesn't choose to confront opponents with pure brute force. He incapacitates Joe Fixit with energy blasts and approaches Hulk with a calculated deal. Doom doesn't want to fight, but wants Joe to defeat Ben Grimm of the Fantastic Four. Hulk accepts the offer, but the situation quickly becomes complicated when Joe has to fight during the day when he is weakest, while Hulk is enhanced by cosmic radiation. Joe lost the daytime battle, but at night he used trickery to defeat Thing, making both Doom and Hulk believe they had the upper hand in the deal. The confrontation between Doom and Maestro continued through the Maestro War and PAX event. Doom tried to defeat Maestro but failed, and even his subsequent revenge attempts were met with fierce counterattacks. Doom's most effective method of dealing with Hulk remains energy attacks, a method that has proven successful on numerous occasions. He even created a Hulkbuster suit to hunt down Maestro. However, the plan collapsed when Maestro conspired with Abomination, leading to a catastrophe where the Human Torch exploded like a supernova, wiping out everything in the castle except Maestro. Overall, Hulk rarely defeats Doom with sheer brute force. Nevertheless, under certain circumstances, and depending on the personality Hulk displays, victory can still lean towards the Green Giant. It is this very uncertainty that makes each encounter between these two a fascinating and unpredictable battle. Hulk is known by many names: monster, savior, hero. But Doom? This man is God. Dr. Doom completely overwhelms Hulk. And Doom not only wins in previous confrontations, but also possesses many resources, and uses them very effectively. He even has magic. Doom is the winner. I hope you enjoyed this fight. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Follow me if you like it. That's today's video. Thank you very much.